Right, so, turns out I didn't actually save the game when I got to Adamire, so, didn't save, so I had to quickly replay through the last bit of this chapter. I just was a little more stealthy this time, nothing really changed. Maybe killed one or two less people, but for the most part, basically the same game. But we're going to be continuing Dishonored. I don't know if we'll play past the Good Doctor. We might go into Chapter 4. Chapter 4 is one of the longer ones, but luckily it's cleanly split up into about 3 different parts, with Part 3 being the longest. So we might play Part 1 and 2 of Chapter 3. Well, 4 parts really, but in retrospect it's really 3 parts. I'm also going to try and be a bit more stealthy than I was in the last episode, because I feel like that might be more entertaining. Still being high chaos, though.
Where'd you disappear to?
Well, that was very stealthy. You have very great peripheral vision.
You know, Dr. Hypatia's office is off limits to you.
Bacon. It would only take a few hours for Dr. Hypatia. Most of the will go carrying water down to the miners. And my 3-year-old has been coughing dust for weeks. His skin is so pale. He's gray. I could bring them here.
I am very sorry, but there's nothing I can do. Dr. Hypatia doesn't accept patients anymore, and the Institute is under the Grand Guard Authority. Apparently, you can't be trusted to do your job without creating problems.
I can't lose another child. Where is Dr. Hypatia?
Not her until further notice. I thought I saw someone right here. Let's check the place just in case.
What's the matter? You saw something?
Something wrong?
I like how she suddenly cares about what the guards are, thinking about and whatnot, after she was just, like, really pissed off with them for not letting her see Dr. Hypatia. Reflexes.
Gotta be in the lookout.
Anybody?
The Duke of Serkonos.
Man, that safe code was pretty difficult to find. I'm so glad I managed to find it. It was also a very hard safe code. So apparently this game got a really bad rap at launch, and it was only after they patched the fuck out of it, like Cyberpunk 2076 apparently, that people started liking it. Or so I've heard.
Wait, you find the boy?
You would have lived longer if you didn't see me.
Clearly, Dr. Hypatia's not seeing patients anymore.
Gee, you didn't get that from what the guard was talking about? Also in here there's some blood flies. You can let them out to go attack corpses and stuff and make any guards that come into this area, well, mobbed by blood flies. I don't know why you'd bother, but you can.
That sounded like
Wait, please. Just checking something.
What's going on here?
Did you hear that?
Whoever did this, I'll...
You'll what?
What was it?
It was just the rats. They knocked over a bottle of whiskey and it burned people alive somehow.
Nothing after all.
No, you were right. I was there. You just couldn't find me. Wait, why are there bathing salts in a public restroom? Who has a bath in a public restroom? What the fuck?
Fire! 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 Oh, I'm burning! I'm burning!
be in Hypatia's office.
Maybe I sent them away when I blew up that whale oil tank. Who knows? Well, that's not disturbing.
It is odd, sir. There aren't even any patients here anymore. The men don't understand what's so important about Dr. Hypatia. What should I say when it comes up?
Next time someone mentions it, just tell them that the Duke will have us flayed alive if anything happens to her.
That's clear enough.
I know a lot of people immediately assume those are bananas, but I believe they're actually not. I'm pretty sure they're actually plantains, which I don't know about you, but if you've ever eaten a plantain, you probably don't want to eat them raw. I'm just gonna say. Here's a fairly cleverly hidden secret. You have to cause some property damage so it breaks through the sealed basement. There's a letter later in the level, I don't know where exactly it is, that mentions the basement being sealed. And that's how you get in. There's some money up here. I don't know why these eggs are or assuming they're eggs. I don't know why they're as solid as metal, but I also don't know why there's money up here either. Maybe they're made out of money. Who knows? Don't know why I can't take them though. Come on, people are starving to death apparently.
And I still don't see how she got out.
Maybe we're not clear on this, Corporal. In case anyone asks, the good doctor never leaves the grounds unless it's on official business for the Duke. Got it?
I think I understand, sir. End of the road for you.
Ooh, a fan. A pearl fan. Not exactly sure what a pearl fan is. Oh, that was a failure.
I'll be wiping up.
You know, fake outs only work if you actually, you know, don't do them every 2 seconds there, Miss Elite Guard. But this is the more important one.
I so enjoy watching history warp as words pass from the lips of one to the ears of another. Imperfectly formed, half understood, poorly remembered. In the years to come, the story of the Crown Killer will be twisted and bent, hammered like soft metal. By some accounts, a monster that had to be put down. By others, a victim of treachery, preserved because in the end, you found another way. But you'll always remember the truth, won't you? Your truth, at least.
The non-lethal way.
What's going on here?
What does it look like? Looks like blood flies to me. This is one of the better areas that you can get into. You can actually lure the guards in here really easily. You can basically just blitz through the whole level and then walk in here, and most of the guards will probably get stung to death by the blood flies. And then that'll make more blood flies, so the next group of guards will have more problems to deal with. It's quite good. Plus, guards are too stupid to destroy the nests.
I've gotten something under my fingernails again. Are you a patient of mine? I'm sorry. I should know that.
I'm here to ask you about something.
Do you cover your face because you were hurt? The afflictions we treat here are more common than anyone likes to admit.
I'm not here for treatment. I'm looking for Anton Sokolov.
Sokolov? Yes. He was here for a short time, but she took him away to see Kirin Jindosh. Do you hear something?
What about the Crown Killer? The patient of yours?
The Crown Killer? That name came from the newspapers. I'm afraid I don't... Oh yes, the murders. I was in Dunwall, studying diseases found among whaling crews. Wait, did someone just call me? I've been forgetting things. The Crown Killer is an interesting case. I feel almost sure I could help with that. It's just, I used to do such good work, and now my memory is failing me. Who is that calling me?
There's only an atomized solution here, so yeah. Trying to guess one of the 1,000 possibilities for the combination of that safe is not worth it.
My pale, posh friend.
Don't worry about me magically teleporting.
No, not back to sleep.
Isn't that something that you can do?
I won't give it back.
You could still kill her if you wanted to, but not much point now. I don't know if her seeing your magical powers has any effect. I know it doesn't for most of your other allies, but she might be different, especially since she's actually in the level still. But now we have nothing else to do here, so we can leave. Bye. Oh, you lived. You're not supposed to live. Oh, that missed. Damn it. So not nearly as bad as last time in terms of stealth, but still not very stealthy. That was only 37 minutes, so I think we have time to at least do the first part of Mission 4. That seems safe.
Hey, you! Give it! I'll keep that nice scarf of yours. This won't take long.
Maybe you didn't hear. Howlers are the shit! This is bad. You shouldn't have wandered outside without bodyguards, m'lady. I'm gonna kill you for that.
Time to die,
Come on,
girl.
Think you look tough, hiding your face? Finish her!
Yeah, they can combo you, which makes them kind of annoying. They're not that bad. Oh yeah, there's a safe here. I don't remember where you find the code, though. I think it's in this... Oh yeah, actually, I do remember. Right here. If you're playing in non-lethal but still want to rob the black market, be careful when knocking these guys out, because there's a good chance you might accidentally kill them. That was great. Damn it. Like, being stealthy, I'm still getting detected.
Maybe you need another lesson. Is that what you came down here for?
So yeah, when you kill Paolo, he'll turn into rats.
Ah, I might have what you've been asking for.
No, I don't care. I'm robbing you now. Funnily enough, the speedrunning strat for this
You
area
can see Jindosh's mansion from here.
is just skipping
The gate's
across
down.
the...
I'll need the code.
After you take the carriage up here, you skip across the electrified gate there.
Thought I saw some. Hey, who are you?
Remember when I said I was gonna try to be stealthy? I'm really good at the whole stealth thing, you know? I'm the most stealthy person in existence. Oh, there's also some fire. Oh, fuck, that didn't work. I didn't actually know you could interact with this thing. So an interesting thing about Jindosh is that he'll actually introduce himself to you if you show him you.
Jindosh, it's time to pay for what you've done, and maybe I can find Sokolov.
But if you don't want to, you also don't have to. With good navigation, you can actually get through most of the mansion, if not all the mansion, without him even knowing you're there. So with Shadow Killer, every time you kill an enemy, they get deleted from existence, so you don't have to deal with their bodies, or more importantly, people finding their bodies.
Playback indicates some detection without certainty. The machine is overheating. Stop all action.
Yeah, Clockwork Soldiers aren't actually that easy to deal with. As long as you're smart about it, you don't even need to spend any resources. Just knock off their head, and you're good. So remember when I said that you can not lethally kill people if you wanted to? But there's not much point? Well, this is one of those times where it's a fate worse than death.
Time to be a drooling idiot. Least I won't be bothered by any more of your rambling.
No! 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 You don't know what you're doing! Anything! I'll give you anything you want! Stop! Don't do this! So much will be lost! An age of advancement!
This is what you were going to do to Anton Sokolov.
And if I combine the acid against a copper plate, what does it do?
I imagine it probably dissolved, but I actually don't know what kind of acid you're talking about, so I have no idea. See, there's eccentric, and then there's this. So yeah, pulling these levers causes the round to change. I think it's a cool mechanic.
Not what it was.
You were an interesting little girl. You've become a fascinating woman.
Yeah, it's not creepy at all. Far reach. Oh, come on. Really? I'd never get fucking crushed in that. No, shit. Fuck. See, that is how it's supposed to be done. Not very difficult. I don't think I've ever heard the guards actually, like, swear, as in, like, fucking. I mean, I've definitely heard them say other swears before, but not that one.
Need some help over here.
Oh, right.
Let's see what you got.
Forgot I never actually activated this.
This in case a body is discovered.
Soldier, deal with her.
Playback for unambiguous enemy. Mechanism detached. The machine is now relying on audio stimulus.
Kneel down to your betters.
General detection.
You're not gonna react to the Clockwork Soldier trying to beat the shit out of you?
Okay, shut it down.
You can shoot at me as much as you want. You're not gonna shoot me.
Playback for detection registered.
There we go.
This plays if someone eludes the machine.
So that's going to be the end of this episode. We'll finish Chapter 4 next time, as well as probably start Chapter 5. maybe Chapter 6, but I have some doubts about that. Chapter 6 is a long-ish one. At least if you don't just solve the
Temperature
riddle,
back to normal.
which I
Waking
won't
up.
because I'm lazy.
Entering.
So yeah, hopefully that'll be fun whenever that comes out.